Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. So we are here today in Mexico, and for the first time ever I am filming at a cenote. It is absolutely stunning. This right here is Cenote Azul. It's like 20-ish minutes out of Playa del Carmen, which is where I'm staying in Mexico. This is actually my third time in Mexico, and this is my second cenote. I came to Mexico for the first time 3 years ago, and we did like an underground cave cenote. And this one here that I am at is above ground, so it's basically just like these rock pools or like holes, and there's a bunch of really clear, beautiful blue water in them. Mexico is known for having a lot of really gorgeous cenotes, and this is actually, like I said, my first time being at an above ground one. So look at how stunning this place is. This isn't even the whole thing. There are a few of these smaller ones, smaller cenotes, and then it opens up to this really huge one. But there are some people over at that one, so I thought for the peaceful vibes, let's come to one of these smaller ones here. I'm the only one here right now, and there's also another one over there, which I will show you guys in a second. So welcome to this episode of the Traveling ASMRtist in Mexico at a cenote. You can hear birds chirping in the background. Makes for some very tingly, natural ASMR. Oh my god, you guys. Holy fuck. Not to swear, I was just looking up there. Freaking look what I see staring down here. You guys, that is a big ass iguana. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's right there. Oh my god, that just scared me so bad. I almost just screamed. See, I really like lizards and I really like iguanas, but that thing scared me. He's bobbing his head now. Okay, go off, Mr. Iguana. He better not jump down because that would be really freaky. Okay. Just take a second to enjoy the peaceful, natural ASMR sounds. The birds chirping, and then in a minute, maybe we can get in the cenote. So here we are at the other one. Look at that water. It's kind of reminding me of Cenote in Guatemala, which I also filmed an episode of the Traveling ASMRtist there. Cenote is also this like really gorgeous natural rock pool formation, and it has this beautiful green and blue water as well. It is just so stunning. We are here pretty early in the morning, which means there are just a few people coming down the trail, so it's pretty peaceful and quiet. And it is a Saturday, so I do expect that this place is gonna fill up a bit more later on as the day progresses, because it's like just past 9:30 right now, so I think that people will start coming in a little bit later. So comment down below if you've ever been to Mexico, if you've ever been to this Cenote Azul, or any cenote for that matter. just got into the cenote for the first time. Oh my gosh. The water, I thought that it was gonna be colder than it is. Tree tapping. Yeah, I thought that the water would be colder than it is, but it's actually pretty warm. Very, very refreshing. The water is so clear and beautiful. Like, this is my dream. This is like so, so, so stunning. If you guys ever come to Mexico, make sure to check out a cenote. And then I think a reason why this particular one is so popular is because it's so big and there's so many different areas to swim. There's also so many little fishies. So we brought snorkels because apparently there's quite a bit to see, you know, the different fishies and the, you know, plants under the water. So yeah, it should be a really, really fun day. We are now here in the cenote. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just love doing water sounds ASMR. I also wanted to say this is all like natural, like these pools are naturally here. They didn't like make them. They might have, well, they must have made some of the stairs and the benches, but these are natural rock formations. The water feels very soft. I can't describe it. It just feels so nice. Here, I want you to feel the water, my lovely. I want you to feel it. Come on, feel the water. Feel the water. Who wants to join me in the cenote? Who wants to come first? Swim. Yeah, I purposely wore my blue bikini today because I wanted to match these cenotes, although it is a bit of a darker blue. It still looks nice. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little layered water sounds with the layered mouth sounds and inaudible whispers. I thought that could be a fun new thing to try. So let me know what you thought about that. I think that now I can take a second to yap about the trip, kind of what's been going on. I like to kind of do that in these travel videos, you know, give a little update. So yes, we are in Playa del Carmen, Mexico for 10 days. This time around, we were focusing more on the relaxation aspect of a vacation, because like I said, this was our third time being here. in Playa, so we've kind of done like a lot of the really big touristy kind of things. So this time we wanted to focus more on chilling, but we did do a few excursions anyways. So we did a beach trip to a place called Puerto Morales. It's a really nice beach. We did horseback riding one day. Honestly, it was pretty scary. Like, my horse was low-key being a bit of a menace. He was fighting with my sister's horse, and then he also started sprinting at one point, which was really, really scary because I haven't ridden a horse in like 12 years. No, maybe like 15 years. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Horses are also so massive, and I feel like you forget that until you're standing beside it and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna ride that thing. What if it kicks me off? Or yeah, what if it starts sprinting into the woods and I can't, and it's not listening to me? But honestly, all was well. But it actually does hurt kind of bad. Like, my hips were sore and my butt was hurting, but it was still a really nice experience because we did horseback riding through the jungle. So I feel like I got my horseback riding fix for maybe the rest of my life. I don't know. It's just like, it's scary. And then also my mom's horse, she was trying to get on it and it just like would walk away, and it was trying to bite her leg. I don't know. I think that the horses were just misbehaving this day because like they're rescued horses, so maybe they're just like a little bit more defiant. I don't know, but it was still a really nice experience. And then probably the highlight of the trip so far, my family and I, we went to the famous or infamous, depending on how you want to look at it, Coco Bongo. So it's this crazy show. There's a few different stages, there's performers, but the performances are like insane. And then you can get up, you can dance, they have this camera with this big screen so everyone can see you, like if they're recording you, and it's all you can drink. So you best believe we got our money's worth of that, and you can tell that everyone else was too. The grannies were getting up and twerking on the stage, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we were there from like 9:30 till 2 a.m. Really, really good vibes. Really, really good fun. At first, I was skeptical because I was like, is this going to be worth the money? Because it was expensive. And I was like, let's see if it lives up to the hype. Because everyone says that it's really, really fun. But it's just like, is it one of those things that really is just overhyped? Luckily, no. I think it was worth the money. It was a lot of fun. And if you're ever in Playa or Cancun, I would recommend it. Like, it was such a good time. Also, if you get the upgraded ticket, they give you some food throughout the night, and you get like your own like server to come to your table and serve you drinks, and they were not stingy with the drinks. Every time our drink was starting to get low, Buddy came with the next one. And then today, our second last day, we're here at a Cenote, and I'm loving it. This is exceeding my expectations so far. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of the Traveling ASMRtist. The bird wanted to be a part of the outro. The bird wanted to say goodbye. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this series, for being here on my channel. I love you all. I love you all so much. Subscribe for more. Check out my second channel where you can see mukbangs of all these places that I travel to, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. And also in my description box, there are all the rest of my links for my spicy page, my Instagram, where you can keep up with my travels over there as well. All kinds of